So let's just start dinking. Make sure you on your toes, get low. Ooh, I can feel the wind. Like that one, if I push it deep, take it out of the air, yeah. Oops. Sorry. There you go. Good. Out of the air. So I'm trying to brush up. So try to brush up on it, like to give it little tops. Yeah. There you go. You're brushing up. There. Good. Good. Oops. Is someone on that court? Oh, there's someone. Dang it. I'd say that'd be perfect. It's a little bit less windy over there. Yeah. Good. Off the bounce. It's good. Go. Nice. Try and move me around. Try to go like so you can practice hitting different areas. There you go. Good. Like that, and just move it around a little. Good. Good. Oops. Good. Good. Yeah. Move it around because when you're doing a dink battle, you don't always want to go to the same spot. Change up their angle, make them move. Yeah, make them move like that. It's good. Ooh. There you go. I was gonna hit the net on that one. Good. All right, let's go cross court a little. Good. Good. Nice shot. Good. Nice shot. Okay. Let's go back in a little. Good. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, mix them up to my forehand too, okay? On your backhand. Here you go. Good. You move them over there. Nice. Good. There you go. We. Oops. Sorry. I gotta take those out of the air. Whoops. Whoops. Here you go. Good shot. There you go. Take it out of the air. You don't have to like necessarily from here. You could, if you're gonna roll it, you got to do a little more strength on it. Okay. Roll it. Try to take those out of the air. Okay. Here you go. Good. Good. Mix it up. That's good. There you go. Take it out of the air. Way to get down. Good. There you go. Like sometimes I see you, you're back here backhand, but then your forehand sort of open stance. And so when it's coming where you can actually volley it, you're letting it bounce instead of taking it out of the air. So try to take those out of the air if I hit it to your forehand deep enough. Yeah, take that. And over there, you don't have to like toss it over, like turn it over for the forehand. You could just hit it like this, tap it. You could reset it over here, like just a little tight tap. You don't even need to have it go up like that. You're just like tapping it, and you're tapping it to a location. Okay. Good. Good. Sorry. Like over there, I sort of want you to have a more compact swing because you're taking a pretty large swing. You're going like this all the way over. Just do a easy punch. I mean, not a punch, but like a tiny short swing. Get it over. It doesn't need to be like over exaggerated. Yeah, just touch it over. There you go. Because when you're at the net, the bigger the swing, if you make a mistake, you're not going to be able to recover in time to get it back. Yeah. Good. Good. See, now you're ready for the next one. Yeah, easy small swing. Yeah. A couple more, then we'll play this game called 7-Eleven. Oh, okay. It'll be good for you to utilize. It's good for doubles because you're coming into net and you're trying to win the point as a baseliner, and one person's at the net. Good. 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 A little worried about that ball right behind you, but it moved. Good. That's out of the air. There you go. Out of the air. There. Small. Good. Out of the air. There. And over there, when you hit that out of the air, you can redirect it. Like you redirect it to the middle. And if like this person's sort of asleep, you just tap it over to him and keep them awake. And sometimes they're just thrown off because they don't see a ball for a while. Okay, so that's good. So let's do the 7-Eleven game, okay? Do you need any water? Okay, just do a little, because this is going to be a lot of running. So I'm going to have you on the backhand side first. I'm going to feed you the ball. I feed you the ball. I need to get to 11 points. You need to get to 7. We can start. We'll start there, and I might shorten it to like 3-6. But you need to get to 7 points. I need to get to 11. I feed all the time. I start the feed, and after my feed, you could drop it, hit it hard, whatever you want. But just think of it as like a doubles point where it's like after your serve, and now I'm at the net, and now you're trying to win the point against me. Okay? So good. So, the yeah, but like the first shot, right? If you're gonna drive it on me, it's got to be a really good drive for you to get a decent second ball. Ideally, if the level is a little bit lower and they can't handle your drive, then it's okay to drive. But if you're gonna drive it on me, I'm gonna probably try to keep you back. The objective for you is try to come into the kitchen to finish the point. So a good shot for you would be to drop it to my feet so that you can come in, okay? And then try to win the point from there, okay? All right, 1-0 me. There you go, like that.
I've been like the way I've been playing.
Uh-huh.
I always drive my third shot and
Uh-huh.
drop my next one because I'm so inconsistent trying to drive the third shot or trying to
Drop the third shot. So let's practice your drop for now then. Okay, I want you to practice your drop because I know you can drive, but I want you to be able to drop. Okay? All right, 2-0. Good. That's good. Now you're in. Now you're ready. That's too high. So you come in, you hit a good drop, right? You hit a good drop, you come in, split, or take a little hesitation before I'm about to hit it so you don't run in past where I might hit the ball, okay? All right, 3-0. There. Now come in. There you go. Good. Now you can start it. Good. Good. There you go. So 3-1. Now this is where the short game comes into play. 4-1. Good. 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 Very good. 4-2. Okay. And ideally here, since you're younger and you're in shape, you can since you're in good fitness, you can be patient. You can be patient and work it till you get a shot that you want where you can drive it. So like that shot right there, you should have just been patient and dinked it back over, maybe to a certain location, not move it here. Make it so it's not like a high dink where I can drive it, or it's a dink that it's a dead dink. You know the dead dinks where it just sort of pops up and then I could drive it like that. So watch out your feet. All right, 4-2. Good. It's okay. Do it again. That's what you have to work on. You want to hit it and then come in, okay? Good. Good. Good to stop. You might have stopped a little bit late because you're already running and it almost went past you, okay? So be careful. Good. There. Good. Good. There. And just work it around. And use your endurance and use your energy and just get it back and force me to keep playing. Okay, we'll go again. Good. 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 Yep. So that was good. You might have left it a little bit high. On that one, it was good that you reset it. Here you go again. Good. Good. Sorry. I noticed that ball was in your way. Let's do it again. Good. That's a good drop. So the next shot, you popped it up a little. So try to keep it low, dink, okay? Let's do it again. Good. 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 Yeah. See, be patient. Just be patient on those, okay? Good. Good. Yeah. So like if you start the hand battle with me, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to keep battling. You can always just reset it and get in a better position. Actually, let me see this ball. Oh, okay. Good, that's a good drop. Good, good. That one, my ball was out. But reset it to my feet. Good. That's a good shot. Sorry. Good. And if you have an opportunity where you feel you can drive it, you can snap drive it at me, okay? Stay on your toes right when you come in. After you come in, stay on your toes. Good. Now on your toes. Every shot should be on your toes. There. Good. You sort of overran it. Remember, right before I'm about to hit it, take your little split step. Hesitate a little. Yeah. I heard you split right before I hit it. That's what I want to hear. Good. Good.
Oh my god.
You split at least. Good. Here, we'll do it again. Good. There you go. Good. 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 We'll do a couple more and then let's practice the hand battles. Good. There you go. Good. Now you're in the battle that you want. Now you wait for your opportunity. Nice shot. There you go. All right, let's do some hand battles. I want you to start from the transition zone and you're coming in. It's almost like you hit your drop on me. Now I'm going to drop it back to your feet. So it's like you hit your shot. Now start coming in. Okay, wait. Start your run. I'm going to tell you when to start your run. All right, start your run. Good. Good. You can reset it. Almost. All right, start running in. Good. Good. There you go. All right, start your running. Start your running. Good. Good. Better. Start your running. Good. Perfect. Start your running. Sorry. Yeah. Start your running. Good. On those, you got to keep it low. Keep it low because I'm going to attack any high ones, okay? Start your running. Good. Way to reset. It's okay. That was more arm. Do a little bit more. You sort of went like this, like that. Try to get your shoulder into it and push it, okay? I'm sorry. All right, come in. Good, good. You can reset. You see that I just resetted it? Lucky, lucky. Start your running. Do it again. Hands out in front. You're starting your running. You don't need to take a huge swing. You could just block it or whatever. All right, start your running. Good. That's the split step I want to hear. Good. On your toes all the time. Good. That's better. Start your running. Good. Good. Unlucky. Start your running. Good. Now you're ready. Now you're getting ready.
So,
on your
hard time getting the shot right here. You know, I know like you do this, which feels more natural to me like this.
Yeah.
When I'm right here, I'm not saying I want to change my grip, but like
here,
my hands out like this to come this way
feels awkward. It's almost like you go here and you just sort of like, yeah, you're like punching it like that. That's how they do it. They'll punch it and they actually do topspin. They'll topspin it over like that. But it's a lot of wrist. You need a lot of wrist strength to do that.
Which also is like you gotta really bend your wrist.
Yeah.
Right? So this is naturally up.
Yeah, it's naturally up, but yeah, you have to. You're twisting your wrist a lot. So you coming in and you do your split step. All right, come in, split step. There. Now you're ready. Come in, split step. It's okay. Come in, split step. It's almost like when it's here, just do just a little punch, okay? Come in, split step. There. That's it. That's all you need. I'm trying to think. You're like, when you're hitting it, okay, so you're hitting it. I wonder if you like step this way. All right, I'm gonna hit some more towards your forehand. Good. A little punch like that. Good.
That's not typically how I hit it, but I'm trying to hit it like that.
That's the way, because if you're coming in and you're doing a big swing, you're more out of control, right? There's a high margin for error. You come in, you punch it, you can set it up where you can manipulate where you want the ball to go easier. You can place it where you want. So if you're doing a big swing like this, it's hard to hit it if you want to hit it back down the line or cross court. You just sort of swinging it and hoping it goes a hard pace. Where you can just do like a little punch, and then when your timing gets better, then you can like swing a little bit more. But it doesn't have to be a huge swing like a forehand back at the baseline. Okay, good. Because that's when you're at the net like that and you're battling. The smaller the swing, the more time for you to recover for the next one. Good. So you see, like, sometimes you hit it hard back to me, right? I'm not ready to hit a hard ball back to you, so I just reset it and I kill the ball so it lands in the kitchen. And it makes it restart the battle. See, I restart the battle. Then we restart it. Good. See, that's good. All right, now you're at the net and you feed me the balls, and I'll be at the baseline and I'll show you how I want you to do it, right? How I sort of drop it. So feed it to me. Now I'm coming in, drop, and I'm ready. Good. Do you see how I'm just dropping into your feet, and then I'm waiting for you to make a mistake to hit it up high, but you dropped it to me where I couldn't attack it. So you're getting in the position where you can get into that battle, and now it's between me and you, and who can last longer, be more consistent in the dink area, and who's going to make the mistake first, where they're going to leave it up high so you can attack it. So you want to manipulate it, like you don't want to just keep hitting it backhand, whatever, and they get in a groove and you get in a groove. You want to mix it up to make it so that they're going to make a mistake. One you can always do is, like, if you were to hit it deep here, like to my forehand, but I can't volley it, you run around here and you ernie it. You jump over it and you slam it at me. Because if you think I'm going to hit it around this area, you go around and ernie it. Okay? So let's start again. Good, good, good. Whoops. Here you go. Do it again. See right there, you left it a little high and I started attacking it. So don't, like, I know you're not trying to leave it high, but if you, some people do purposely leave it high to set them up to attack it, and then they slam it right back to them. But that's something that you have to be anticipating. If you leave it up high, be ready for the next one to be an attack. See, if you look at me, right, I'm dropping it, I'm running in, but I'm not like sprinting in. I'm coming in and I'm taking my time, because here, I'll show you. If you hit me one and I go like this, I was able to get in and drop it, right? That's a lot more difficult shot because I'm still, all my momentum still coming forward, and I'm not ready for the next ball. Like, I just happen to be lucky enough to get it over. Yeah. Yeah. At least you're ready for it, though. You're ready for it. There, put it away. Good, good. It's okay. No, I got to get up there. But that's all you see I'm doing, is I'm just dropping it to your feet. And if you want to attack me, I still have enough time, because I'm not sprinting straight up. Now work it till I give you something to drive. So now I make a mistake, you put it away. Oops, sorry. Good. 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 It's okay. But you get that after. Yeah, work me around. There you go. Good. And I pop it up. That was a perfect one. I'm way over here for you to come over and ernie it. And just hop over and just boop and put it away. Yeah. All right, Ernie. I mean, it's a little different being going on that side, but go ahead. So, and another reason why I don't always rush in, because you got to be able to judge like how good of a drop you hit. Like if I hit a drop that's like attackable, running in it's going to be tough to anticipate the next one. So I might stay back another shot. There you go. Good. Good. That was good. Good. See? You just drop it to my feet again, and it's a hard shot for me to hit. Sorry. That's good. Okay, now let's get a little water. I'm going to switch you on this side so you can work on the drop and coming in. Because that's such a huge part of the game where you want to come in, but you want to establish your position, but you don't want to just rush in blindly. All right. And you get this part of the game down, you're becoming more at an advanced level. You don't want to just rush in blindly, okay? Good. See, that's a high one, so you probably want to stay back. Good. That's good. There you go. Good. Good. Attack those high ones. See? I was going to go for it, but you hit a good shot. We'll do it again. Yeah, wait for it. There you go. Now you come in. Good. Now wait for the battle. Now this is where our dinking in the beginning, you got to get that consistency there, okay? Good. There. It's okay. That's almost good. That's what you want. Good. Good. Now work it. We're gonna work it. Work it for a mistake. There you go. Good. Too high, but that's at least you recovered. Good. 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 Get up. Now you get up. Good. Good. Now work it. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Good. That's a good drop. Come in. Good. There you go. Now you get ready for the, now this is where you got to earn your points. Wait for a mistake and pounce. Good. Way to reset it. Ah. But that's okay. It's a good play because you make me think, and your partner is going to be coming over to the middle, so he has that ball. Good. That's a good drop. Good. 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 Work it. Wait for a pop up, then you put it away. Good drop. Good drop. Get up. Good drop again. Pop up. No, yeah, sort of. But that's good. That's good. You recognize it, okay? Good. There. But do you see how much easier it is when you hit your first drop, right? You don't need to rush all the way into the net because you got it to my feet. Even though you're halfway in the transition zone, you're still set to be able to drop another one at your feet, or you can decide to drive it at them. It's up to you. But you're not sort of out of control rushing blindly to the net. Good. Get up. Good. The ones that, so when you hit a good drop to me, right, and you recognize it's a good drop, try to come in faster, okay? On those good ones, you can come in hoping that I'm going to pop it up for you to put it away, okay? So you hit a good drop, come in. You'll know when you hit a good drop. Good. There you go. Good. Put it away. Sort of a put away. That might have been a more manipulation. Yeah, now you come in. Good. Good. There. If you see me reaching for a volley down here, that's, no, not necessarily, but that's when you can pounce. Most likely you're going to pounce because it's going to be hard for me to just drop it over. Good. 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 Okay, that's better. And if you're going to drive this one down here, I think you're going over too much. Try to flick it like this. Up. Flick it hard, okay? Good. 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 Now flick it up. There. That's the one. Good. Now you should be coming in. There you go. That's good. When you hit one of those nice, pretty drops, you got to follow it in because sometimes they're going to drop shot you. So follow it in quick, okay? Good. Good. See, now you're ready to pounce. There you go. That's the one you want. You just go. You set yourself up for it. Let's try on this side, okay? Good. Good. Put it away. There you go. Good. Good reset. Now come in. There you go. Okay. That was a little high. That was attackable. Good. Great drop. Now we got to work it. That's good. See, I got impatient and I wanted to drive it. But you got to outwork your opponent, okay? Good. 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 Now I like it that Now I feel like, okay, you're putting pressure on me. No matter what I get back, you're gonna get over. And you want to get that in their head, like you're consistent. You're gonna get it over, and you're ready for anything. Okay. Good. Okay. Do it again. Good. Good. Uh, okay. Again. Good. Attack. Good. Good. Lucky. Good drop. Good. Good. Keep it going. Pop up. Good. 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 You're there though. You're waiting for it. Good. 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 Get up. Good. There you go. Good. 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 I like it. You know, can you maybe bring the camera over on this side? I'm not sure how much we're seeing. That's good. Good. Come up. Yeah, put it away. Good. Put it away. I think when you're hitting your backhand and forehand, you're doing a big swing like that, and I can sort of see where it's coming, right? You're sort of telegraphing it. If you just go here and just punch it, because when you're doing the topspin, it's sort of looping towards me. Like if you could just punch it a little bit lower towards the net, okay? Good. Now come up, punch it. There, punch it like that. Now we work it. There, perfect. That's what I wanted. Drop it. Good. Come in. Good. There you go. Good. 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 Keep working it. Keep working it. Okay. And on your backhand right here, on the short one right here, you're sort of trying to get it cross court. Hit it down the line to my forehand. Just drop it to my forehand. Oh, okay. Good drop. Come up. Okay. Just get a little bit lower on those. Good. Drop. Good. 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 Get up. Oh, the ball's in the way. Keep it going. Good. Put it away. There. Three more. We'll get some water. Good. Let's go. Good. Up. Okay. Last two. We'll get some water. Good drop. Good drop again. That was both good drops. Just missed it. Good. Way to read it. Good. Good. You're ready for that one because you saw, I think you recognized your drop was a little high and I could drive it. So be ready for the next. But let's get some water. Okay. That's good. But you're understanding, like, in the game, this scenario that we're doing happens all the time.
Yeah.
So it's perfect.
I'm gonna have to work on that. Think about shortening my swings.
Yeah, the volleys that are up here, you're going like this and like this. If you're taking that big a swing, it's got to come really hard at me because you're doing a huge swing, and if it's not coming that fast, then I can counterattack you a lot very easily. So if you just sort of truncate your swing, have it out here, and just like punch it, and use the power of the paddle and the ball coming at you. How has your serve been? Inconsistent. Well, let's do some serves. Let's end it with serves, okay? So the other day I played singles with one of the guys that played in the, I think it was APS or something, and he played in the 5-0 because they didn't have the Open, and he and I are thinking about playing the Kappa Open, the Open level, and it'll be at Newport also. But I was warming him up. Me and a friend were warming him up for the tournament, and so we're playing singles with him. And my serve is normally pretty big, but I recognize with some people that they can start timing your serve and stuff. And so what I started doing was, instead of serving it hard every time, I mixed up my speeds. I mixed up the depth of my serve. I'd hit it short, I'd hit it loopy, I hit it slice, and just try to throw off their game so they're not expecting the same serve every time. And it was very effective. It was more effective than me just hitting a power serve. Because after a while, the power serve, people get used to it.
Yeah, and I just gotta confidence in my serve.
Yeah.
I don't quite have it yet, so a lot of times I'm just not hitting it full swing. And I just kind of, I don't know.
Are you because you had the correct motion, like the first time we did it was, you were hitting it really well. We'll do.
First time we did it, you had me do the Western grip.
Yeah, you're not used to that
I
one.
was just so timid doing that, and when I was playing, because I don't really practice play.
Yeah.
And if my serve's not consistent, I feel bad for whoever I'm playing with to be trying new serves.
I get. Yeah, I hear you.
But I've been just thinking about it a lot, and I'm trying to just set up and.
What grip are you using now? Is it your normal grip? Okay. It's okay. If you use your normal grip, that's fine. But I'd like you to try to brush over it, okay? Yeah. So go ahead, let's hit some serves, and I want to see you. You have the weight transfer, front foot, back foot. That's good. Can you, what happens if you stand closer to the...
Usually, if I'm playing with everybody, I'm
yeah.
just kind of trying to make it in,
Just trying to make it in, not driving it.
Maybe after a while of playing, I'll get a little bit more confident.
Okay.
But I hit them out a lot, so that's why I try and stand back.
That's actually... Oh, I see. Because your grip isn't as...
It's not
Yeah, I see. That's why you take a step back.
This is like,
So if you were to hit a regular serve against someone, what would you do?
like
Just getting it over, right?
over. Like I just don't have the confidence to full swing it.
Okay.
That's probably the speed I do.
Okay, if you're just gonna get it over, can you aim for the back, like a corner, the tee or the corner, or the more depth?
Try for that right corner.
Okay. Yeah. Do that. You don't have to go for a big serve, but go for location. Yeah, that's a good serve. And that's all you need. That's all you need to have a good effective serve because you're keeping your opponent back on the baseline. Good. And you're hitting it to their backhand. So aim for that corner again. Keep aiming for that corner area. I don't expect you to hit it in the corner every time, but I want you to have a location in mind where you serve it, not just getting it in, okay? And maybe you're okay, so when I serve, like I think you're going too far back, like maybe too much of a rocking motion. Just a little more more subtle. Just more subtle. So I'm on my front foot, now I go back and I go forward. I think you're rocking too much. Try to make it a little bit a smaller rock, but more with your hips. So there's not too many moving parts. There. Now aim for the corners, or aim for the depth. I want you to aim deep. Yeah, and just shorten up your motion. Like you're sort of hesitating now. So just if you're gonna go back, so watch me. I go back. It's all one fluid motion. So I'm going from left foot, right foot, left foot. So I go left foot, right foot, left foot. Okay. Yeah, and do it in one motion. There you go. Like, I don't think necessarily you need to hit it hard. Depth and location. Yeah. That's good. Okay, maybe so here here stand on your serve. I want you to go like so your weight's on the front foot right here. Go back like that. One fluid motion. Yeah. One fluid motion of your hips. And then the paddle follows after. Yeah. Can you let's see. When I serve, I go here. Have a bigger motion back here and then come up, okay? How about just start from here and swing through? Yeah, do that until you get the motion, the feeling correct. There.
Like back up or stay here?
No, you stay there. I don't want you to start here, right? I want you to start here. No, stay here. But you're going like here and then you're coming back. I want you to just have it back here. Have it back here. So start back, yeah. And then go forward. And then I think you'll be able to control it better. And then once you get them, yeah, just get the motion of the swing, the feeling of the swing. Because now you're just hitting a forehand.
Yeah, that's true. Because like, I'm always like, why can't I serve it? Like my forehand feels so
Easy.
confident.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to hit a forehand.
Yeah.
Why can't I hit a serve? You know.
Yeah.
And that's my Achilles heel in tennis too. Like my serves, I never get my toss right, and I hated serving. I was always so inconsistent.
Yeah. So now you're simplifying it. Here, it's just one motion in the back to front. And then once you start feeling it, then you start doing the full motion. I did that with Jane last week. I just had her start here, here, to get that motion down. So right now, you just here, it's just one swing. You're not going back, swing, timing, everything. So just get it here, swing in, and just try that for now. And you're not going to miss many, you shouldn't miss many serves with this. And you should be able to hit spots better. Good. Good. It's easier, right? Good. And those are very deep, tough serves to return. All right, now try some down the tee. And it's just your forehand. Yeah, it's just your forehand. Good. Now it's just a matter of fine-tuning your location. I think you're leaning forward a little bit too early. There. Yeah, wait a little bit on your back foot. Good. There. Now you can aim it better. This is like your forehand when you're starting a rally in tennis, right? Good. That one you sort of armed it. Good. See, now you can hit locations much easier. And then now try to go to the corner. Good. I think you're on your front foot a little early. Yeah, wait for it a little bit. There. And just have it one fluid motion. That one you armed it a little. There. There. Good. Good. It's just a pendulum of a clock swinging through. There. Yeah, go ahead. You can. You will be able to. See those? You're like here, and then you're arming it. You're hitting it like that. I want you to have your weight transfer. When you're swinging forward, the weight should be going forward too. Yeah. Have the waist coming forward too at the same time. No, go faster. There. Yeah, nail the crap out of it, and then get that flow, that motion going. And all you have to do is aim a little bit lower. There. Just practice aiming a little bit lower. It's okay. Okay, now this is the last ball. Just a little bit more Western. Try that.
The only thing that I hesitate with that one.
Uh-huh.
It's only gonna work if I hit the crap out of it. It's gonna go right in the net. That's why I get scared of it. But if I do, it's good, right?
It's great. I mean, it's really great. All right, let's pick it up and let's try to do another basket because it's just a matter of repetition. It's repetition.
I think just like me having no backswing will help. Just trying new things like that.
Simplify it a little. Yeah. Because I think what was happening is your timing was off when you're rocking back and forth. I'm going to stand on this side, you serve it to me, and I'm going to return it to you. And I'll let you know how it feels. But you don't have to go all the way Western, just a little bit. Just move it a little bit and play around with it and see what feels comfortable. But honestly, like your serve, it really comes down to repetition, just practicing it.
Yeah. Probably need to buy like balls.
Yeah, actually, Prime Day is probably gonna start. You have Amazon.
Yeah.
Prime Day is usually what, in June, July timeframe, and they'll sell the balls for like $1 a piece, the Franklin.
Okay.
And if you get like, I don't know, like 40, 50 of those,
Yeah.
that's like the best deal they have. And if you just get like a little, even just a backpack, you just wear the backpack, or actually what I did was I wore the backpack in front of me, and I would just take balls out and I would just practice my serve. Take one out, serve. Take one out, serve, and then go to the other side, pick them up. Okay, here, take a few balls. Here, take a couple balls, and you go over there, and you're gonna serve it. So work on the depth, okay? Good. That's a good serve. That's a very good serve. Serve it again. No, I just want you to practice on your serve. Good. Little deep, little deep. Start back here. I just want you to start back here. Swing through. There. That's a really good serve. Good. That's a very good serve. Are you trying to hit it hard? That's good. No, I like it. If you're able to do that consistently, then that's what I prefer you to do. So start back there. There. Good. Little deep. The wind's at your back, so you got to take that into consideration too. Do it again. Do a little more Western. Try a little more Western if you're going to go that speed. There. That's good. Do it again. Good. Now they'll drop in now. That was a little arm. You used too much arm. There. See, now it's like a golf swing, right? It's okay. Good. That's a solid serve. Let's do some from the other side. Good. That's right on the inside the line. Good. That would have been good if it didn't hit the net. Nice. That's a good serve. Now these are rocket serves that you're hitting. Yeah. Do a couple. Yeah. Good. Perfect. It's okay. Good. That's a good. But see the serves you're hitting. You need to practice these because these serves that you're hitting might not be service winners, but they're going to set you up for an easy next shot. These are big serves you're hitting. So in order to be able to use that in a game, you have to practice before. Otherwise, you just need to be consistent and get it in deep. Okay? Yeah, those are big serves. Okay, a couple more. Couple more in. Okay, let's go. Let's get them in. Let's get them in. Good. Another one. Maybe bend your knees a little and hit it. Okay? Like down here. Bend it. Yeah. Like that, and you're ready to strike. There. Do that again. There. And these are dropping right in. Now do it on the other side. Bend your knees a little and then strike it. Good. It's okay. Do it again. Is your grip the same? Okay. There. You're getting over it. When you hit it, can you flick your wrist up as you hit it? It's okay. Take a little speed off of it. It's okay. There. Do that. Do it again. There. Again. There. Again. One more. Good. With that little wrist flick, it helps it so it dips more. Now try on this side. Try the little wrist flick. Good. Do it again. Good. That dropped in again. Does it feel better? Or is it a little odd? If you flick your wrist as you hit it, it's going to give extra spin. Good. And you're more consistent. Good. 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 All right. That's good. You're welcome. Like,
So here's my grip. I haven't changed it. It's not full Western,
no.
but that's a lot more than where I usually have it.
Yeah.
I'd
And
say
how does it feel though when you're hitting it?
probably going from this to that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
So if you normally hit like this, right?
normally hit, yeah, like I always like the crack right there is usually on this line right here.
Okay.
So I'm moving it to the
So you're moving it,
just
yeah, just a
it
little
feels
bit.
like a lot, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm not used to
it is a lot. And then when you flick it like this, it gives a dip at the end. It gives a top spin. And that's why they were dipping at the end. And so you just bend your knee a little bit, you're back here, easy swing, and go top it over. But it's really, you have to practice it. And when you get used to it, once you get used to it and you practice it and do it all the time, then when you're out there serving, you obviously got to warm up a little bit on your serves. But then when you get in the game, you don't necessarily need to fire off a service winner in the beginning. Just get your flow in, just get it deep, just have the motion.
Two serves warmed up, and then like halfway through the game, that's when I probably feel confident.
Exactly, and that's when you start going for it a little bit more. But and when you're up in games, you can go for it. But just changing the speeds, you don't have to fire it every time. But try a little knee bend and try a little bit of the wrist flick to get it over it, okay? And that'll be good. And I'll see you 2 weeks on Tuesday, right? Jane's tomorrow. Jane's tomorrow. And 3 o'clock is better for you?
Yeah, whatever works. Like, I'm pretty... But yeah, we changed it from 3:30 to 3, and this works great.
Okay, because you had to rush off at 4:30,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, we had something going on that day.
Okay. But do you normally have to...
No, but I think... I mean,
like at 3...
What's good for you?
I think 3 is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 3 works. I think it works out well. Yeah. And is Tuesday the good day for you, or is it?
Yeah, Monday or Tuesdays are good.
Monday or Tuesdays? Like, if you want to do Mondays, I think that it'd probably be better if we do a Monday.
Okay. Yep. Monday.
Yeah, Monday for me might be a little bit better. I could change it to Monday at 3. You want it at 3? I just don't want you having to rush off for. Do you have to rush off anywhere on Mondays?
No.
Because Tuesday's a little trickier because I had to get my son to soccer practice usually on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But I'll text you for let's do Monday at 3.
Yeah, let me check my schedule because we're going on an Alaskan cruise in June.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's our next lesson time or not. So
okay. And these courts close for like 10 days in June. They're gonna resurface the courts.
Oh really? What date? You know?
I think it's June 3rd to like the 16th or something, or the 10th. It's quite a bit of. It's longer than I thought it'd be. It's like 10 days to 2 weeks, I think. Yeah. But there's other courts. We probably could go to the flight courts. You know where the Costco, Walmart, Seafood City on Von Carmen? By the district? So it's a quarter mile from the district. On Flight and Armstrong?
But not veterans.
No, it's not veterans. Veterans tough later in the day because I think they reserve it. Yeah. But I have this. I'll see you next time.
Yep, sounds good.
I'll have it scheduled for 2 weeks. I'll send you a
Yeah,
text. Yeah. Let's confirm. Monday works better. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Danny.
You're welcome, and I'll see